How do living arrangements impact your separation agreement? Imagine trying to piece together a puzzle without all the pieces. Your living situation is often the biggest piece when it comes to separation agreements. When spouses decide to live apart, it sets the stage for how their agreement will be written and enforced. If both spouses continue living in the same home, it can make things more complicated. They might need to include special clauses about who stays in the house and who moves out. If one person stays in the marital home, the agreement will usually specify who pays the mortgage or rent and how household bills are split. This helps prevent disagreements later on. When spouses live separately, it's easier to define property rights. For example, the agreement might state that one spouse keeps the house, while the other receives a different property or financial compensation. Clear details about who pays what can save a lot of trouble. Living arrangements also influence how child custody and support are arranged. If children are involved, the agreement might specify which parent they live with most of the time. It can also include visitation schedules or arrangements like bird nesting, where children stay in the family home and parents take turns living there. These decisions are based on what's best for the children and what works for the parents. The legal recognition of separation depends heavily on living arrangements. Courts often need proof that spouses are living apart to approve certain types of divorce. Evidence like separate residences, separate bank accounts, or written agreements can help prove this. If spouses keep living together without clear separation, it can delay divorce or make the separation agreement harder to enforce. Living arrangements also impact whether a separation agreement can be changed later. If spouses move back in together, the agreement might be considered invalid. Staying in separate homes and following the terms of the agreement helps keep it valid. Practical factors like finances, children's needs, and emotional well-being also influence these choices. For example, one spouse might stay in the family home to provide stability for the children, while the other moves out to reduce conflict. These decisions are often reflected in the agreement to make things clearer for everyone involved. In the end, how spouses arrange their living situations shapes many parts of their separation agreement. It determines property rights, custody arrangements, and the legal process. Clear details about where everyone lives and how expenses are handled help protect both parties and make the separation smoother.